day. From Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. Taking on Deshaun Watson and the New England Patriots.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback in his second season out of Missouri, Drew Lock.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly, but they're letting him.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Lock working out of the gun. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Locke, he lost the football in town, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. Leading them out, their 2-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 4th season now from Clemson, Deshaun Watson.
Tremendous overall athlete, does everything that you're looking for. Big time in the quarterback run game against their better opponents, but can also operate skillfully from the pocket and can beat you with his mind as well.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 22 carries, 127 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Watson, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Davion Taylor coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long.
The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up. Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a draw play with Drake. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. Open man here, Sims complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
In punt formation.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
The Patriots.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Derrick Henry, 99 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
The 30-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Andrew Sendejo swoops in for the sack.
A loss of 2.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They fake the handoff. Now Locke. And that is incomplete.
Locke's pass.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Patriots take over.
Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
At their own 35.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 catches, 85 yards.
And they've gone to him early in this one. I sense a theme, one that I expect to continue throughout this contest.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Locked to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. Now Drake loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
Oh, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that'll be considered a fumble.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
Here's Locke to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way, and boy, he can get hurt.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Watson's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Patriots 10, Bills nothing.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
A 1st down carry for Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was taken down by Kyle Fuller. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, Watson, and he whips that one incomplete there. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson, and it's complete. Henry, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought down.
Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Locke slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
On the coverage.
To throw again, Locke. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Locke's pass.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Deron Payne able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
He's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They'll run on first down. Henry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Patriot first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Trey Flowers. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
We see Drew Lock in the offense coming back on. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle of the offensive and defensive lines? Low man wins, we talk about that, but we think about it in a running game. Well, guess what? The same thing happens when you're trying to pass protect. Are you low? Are you balanced? Are you in a position where the pass rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback? They've got to reestablish that in order to try and keep their man upright.
Because they have been bowled over a lot so far in this one. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Steven Sims, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
By Andrew Sendejo.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
For a Buffalo Bills.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 40.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Locke looks to throw it again. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Play action. Now it's Locke. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be second down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
The throw taken in by Sims. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Again, it's Locke. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's the... And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he returns this to the 22.
Is on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, Watson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. In the game you're watching, it's Deshaun Watson who is the star of the first half. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game, as we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro, Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So Stephon Gilmore, an All-Pro Defensive Player of the Year in 2019, had his first career pick 6 a season ago, and he delivers another one here. Seibert on for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Akeem Hicks able to record his 5th sack of the season. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Drake will start the drive on the ground. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The throw complete here to Williams. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He'll find Aguara complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Buffalo Bills.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
36-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Deron Payne able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Incomplete. He was covered by
on third and long, it's Locke. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. A slant to Jones. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Patriots.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
Watson's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
48-yard line.
Now the second down throw on target. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Out of the gun, Watson. And right side, Henry's got it. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw again on 2nd down, Watson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down.
Gain of 7.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
Patriots 13.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Deron Payne in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Deron Payne, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 36-yard.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
He was brought down by Akeem Hicks.
Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hitting.
Pressure comes, and the Bills block it. Now it's picked up near midfield. He's at the 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Well, not only did they block it, the awareness to go and grab it and then take it into the end zone for 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
Offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Faking the give, now Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, look at this. Down on the field still. That's Derrick Henry, the running back. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
1st down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Here's David Montgomery, 2nd-year man from Iowa State. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Watson. And he locates Walker, complete.
Watson's pass.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. On 1st down, Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. To the air yet again, Watson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back at the 10. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Shotgun snap to Locke. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Terry McLaurin.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Locke working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Watson's pass.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of 5.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Watson From the gun, he'll throw. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle.
Watson's pass.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, and he'll get this underneath to Henry.
Watson's pass.
Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And Walker with it over the middle.
Watson's pass.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. To throw is Watson on 3rd down. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyler Lockett. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Vinatieri now for the point after. And the lead is up to 5.
His kick is good.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a New England touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On 1st down, Locke. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And incomplete.
It's an incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Locke. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Here's Locke. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, Watson. And he's got Lockett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First down.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Back to throw, Watson. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
Watson's pass.
Not much there, only a yard.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Leonard Floyd in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. A throw taken in by Sims. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
The 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Locke. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
47-yard line.
Now Locke again. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. That one good for 26 and a first down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now Locke. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On third and long, it's Locke. Over the middle, complete. That's Drake. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Try to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for New England, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.